I watched the show last night and it fucking pissed me off, right? It's called Dirty Business. It's a documentary about how the English government privatised the water system and sold it off to like investment fucking firms in like Australia and China, whatever it is, and it changes hands constantly and they're making billions out of it, right? How they're making billions out of it is they're not treating the sewage and they're pumping it back into the rivers, and have been for the last 20 to 30 years since Margaret Thatcher was in. She was the one privatised it. But them doing that, people are getting sick. There was actually an incident, a wee girl actually died, and they tried to blame it. They tried to cover it up and say, oh, she must have stepped in like dog shit or something like that. It was so fucking corrupt. And the reason why they got away with it so long is the Environmental Agency, who a company, if you had a business and you weren't adhering to it, they had the capability to prosecute you, hand out fines and all that. And they're meant to be watching closely these water companies because that's their fucking job. But they're obviously in bed with them and have been for 20 to 30 years, and now it's starting to fucking all unravel. But nobody yet has been prosecuted for it. It just fucking baffles me. And it pisses me off too about how corrupt it is. And even if you watch it, how they acted, I know they're all actors in the documentary, but how they all acted, that's how they proceed. They were just like, this is the way it is. And they're allowed to pump raw sewage into the rivers if there's like massive rainfall. And then the Environmental Agency at the very end, there was a couple of whistleblowers, they were like, that's not the case. That is against the law. No matter what climate, we have to treat raw sewage. It cannot go back into the water system, into the rivers, into the sea. It just doesn't happen. And it's a massive cover-up. Go watch it. It's a fucking great show. But it will piss you off. And if there's any other scandal stories, comment them down below.